Hey guys, so this is my second design team project for Scrapbooking with Me Boutique. The Scrapbooking with Me Boutique is an online Facebook group where you can do your shopping, and I love the group because of the fact that not only are the prices really great, but you can actually request items, and the owner Edith and her daughter Melina, who run the group, actually are able to get most of what we request. So I think that's really freaking cool because it's essentially like our on-demand shopping group. So this is my project, or my second project for the month of October. This is a toilet paper mini album. I'm created this album for a swap that I'm in this month, and I'm doing the video now so I can send it off. So this is the front cover. The front and back covers were made with chipboard, and were covered with cardstock and pattern paper. The binding is done with two relatively large binder rings. I was going to add some lace to the binder rings, but I'm not sure what kind of lace I'm going to add yet, but that'll be something to think of after. So on the front cover, I titled it Hello There Lovely, and the hello there is actually a sticker from the sticker sheet, and the lovely is one of the dimensional stickers that you can get, or that come with the collection. The collection used is the Crepe Paper DIY shop. This is a trim that was included in the kit that Edith had chosen for the kit, and I used that on the front. And then behind it, what I did was this 4-cent stamp piece. That's actually an adhesive chipboard piece, so I just cut it and put it behind there so it's peeking out. Then on the first page, on the inside cover, what I did was I used one of the stickers that came in the collection, and it has like the lined, it's a lined sticker, so you can write, album belongs to who, what it's about, and all that. So this is the first page. So I used a bit of burlap throughout this album, and I actually don't own any rolls of burlap, but what I did was I bought some burlap bags at Michael's, and they were on sale, so I picked up a couple, the last two that they had, and I actually cut them up and I turned them into photo mats. So this one here is a photo mat that is also a pocket, and I used some of the ephemera pieces in the pocket, and I used one of the dimensional, or actually no, this is just a regular sticker, and I adhered it with chipboard, or rather I popped it up with chipboard behind it to give it the dimension, and I did leave these pieces frayed on purpose, so something to run your hands over. Because this is a toilet paper mini, or toilet paper roll mini, each one has a pocket. So in the first pocket is one of the ephemera pieces as well. Then when you turn the page, on this page here, I used the trim that we got in the kit as an embellishment on this page. I also used this really awesome trim on the very edge here, the really narrow trim, my favorite trim probably to date from the Scrapbooking with Me boutique. It comes in a really, really wide, wide spool, and you can just cut these pieces away to your heart's content because of how much you get in like a yard of this. So anyways, there's a dimensional sticker on the front, and then I used one of the round chipboard, or one of the round adhesive chipboard pieces, in order to create a little photo center. So you can actually, like, this lifts up and then this lifts up, so you can actually put a photo right back in there and put everything back down again. So this, I actually really like this because this is one of the chipboard pieces, and it acts in itself as a photo frame. And then I used one of the stickers behind it from the collection as well. This page kept relatively simple because the patterns were relatively busy. This page also has one of the ephemera pieces as the pocket insert, and then this is the date sticker that I use on top as the pull-out tab. And then what I did on the back is, because this was a sticker, what I did was I put baby powder on the back of it in order to remove the adhesiveness, so that way you could touch it and it's not sticky and not in the way. So put that back. Then the next page is one really big photo mat, and the title of this page is So Cute. See if I can get the glare out of there. And then what I did was, this was the last piece of this trim that I had left, so I just kind of rolled it up and turned it into a bow, and I used the little bobble thing on it as the bow center, and I really liked the way that turned out. And actually you can make quite a few of these types of bows from that trim. So on this page here is another photo mat, not as large as the last one, but I used the leftovers of one of the sticker pieces that I had behind this flower, and this was one of the dimensional stickers that came with the kit. And I also used some of that trim that I love so much here, and I used another one of the pieces of the ephemera pack as a tag. And for this one, because this piece actually used to come all the way up and around, I cut around just the title of the corner store here, so that way it could be a little pull out and not be kind of as bulky as it was. Then now this page is another burlap photo mat. This one is not a pocket, but I did use one of the stickers behind, or one of the leftover pieces of the stickers behind it, this red one. And then I used some of the chipboard photo corners that were part of the adhesive chipboard set for the photo corners on this one. This one doesn't have as much fray, but you might be able to see that there's serging on the bottom edge of this, and that's because that's where part of the bag was attached to itself. So, and then on this side, I used one of the pieces of ephemera to create a pocket for two more pieces of ephemera. And then this tag was actually a bigger tag, but I cut it down so that way it would fit in this pocket. And then this one is also a cute little journal piece, and it has a little date spot right in this corner here. So I really like that. And then this is just a piece of seam binding. I have seam binding in all different colors, so put one of the cream pieces there. Oh, and also the tag pullout. So this is another sticker from the sticker sheet that I also used baby powder behind. And then this was another ephemera piece, or piece of ephemera from the ephemera pack. And then on the back of the last page, or the last toilet paper roll, I used what was left of the chipboard adhesive doily banner that I used on the first design team project, and I use it as just a decorative piece on this page. And I put a little photo mat in. This does kind of lift up, but not really, but you can put a picture on this page here as well. And then on the back, I just left it plain because I like the fact that it had this skirt sewing pattern picture here, and I actually used to sew quite a bit, so I really like the way that looks. And the back I left plain just because of the fact that I didn't have a reason to cover it. So that is my mini, or my toilet paper roll mini, for my design team project for the Scrapbooking with Me boutique. I do hope you like it. Please do visit Edith's shop. She, as I said, you could order in, or you could ask her to order in almost whatever you want, and if her supplier has it, or if she can find somebody who has it, then she will bring it in. And that's something that you can't really get at most other boutiques. They kind of have, okay, well, this is what's being ordered, this is what you have the option of getting, and that's it. There's actually a document that she keeps on, or within the group, that you can add what you're looking for to it, so she can look into it as she's able to. So it's really, really great, and she is very, very accommodating, and her daughter helps her out so much. So definitely drop by, show them some support, and hopefully you guys drop by my channel again soon to see the next project I have uploaded. Okay guys, take care, and thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.